friends influence your spending. It's just not a good thing for your budget. Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert is here with some simple ways that we can say no to that peer pressure spending. Great to see you, sir.
Good to see you, Tom.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people fall victim to.
You know, we're all human. We're all social animals.
Right.
We want to be with our friends, do what our friends are doing, and as you said, keep up with the Joneses. Neighbors get a new car, you know, it'd be nice to have. Get a new TV, we should have one of those. Take that big vacation, we should be doing that too, and it's one of the quickest ways to financial disaster.
All right, so let's talk about some suggestions, and one of them is make an alternate suggestion. What do you mean by that?
Well, your friends, you know, like to go out on Friday night, Saturday night, even during the week, and you know, some folks have spend more money perhaps than they should, and they want you to enjoy it with them. But what you want to do is look at what you can spend. Look at what the social calendar is for the coming week. There are a lot of free things that go on in the community, and suggest some of that. Suggest going over their house, coming into your house, not necessarily spending money. So coming up with alternate suggestions to your friends is not a bad idea.
And you say justify your frugality. Tell me about that.
Yeah, your friends oftentimes are struggling just as you are, maybe don't want to admit it, but it's not bad to say, you know, I've got this college bill coming due, or I've got a car payment, or I'm trying to save for this or that, trying to save for a house or something. Be honest with your friends and let them know what you're doing, that you can't go out and spend all this money with them all the time. And a lot of them are in the same position that you are. They just don't want to admit it.
Right. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah. This is on the Joe Bert greatest hits. Set a budget and stick to it.
Oh yeah, you've got to know how much money you've got coming in and where it's going to go. You should have some money for discretionary spending. Set that aside, but don't spend more than that, because that's what gets you in trouble. And what most people do, unfortunately, they put it on a credit card. And when you start paying for dinners out at 18–20% for the rest of your life, it's really a disaster. Now,
you also say be confident enough to do the embarrassing thing sometimes.
Yeah, when you're sitting down for dinner and you have a friend that likes to order the big steak, the bottle of wine, so on and so forth, nothing wrong with suggesting separate checks. Keeps you out of trouble.
And finally, be honest with yourself. This one is one that a lot of people have trouble with.
Well, it's understanding where you are financially and making that tough decision. A lot of us don't want to admit it. The most important thing is to know what you can spend and don't spend more. Unfortunately, human nature being what it is, Tom, we fall into that trap. Plastic's too easy to pull up with. We want to keep up with the Joneses, as you said, and we end up with financial disaster. Be honest with yourself.
And don't fall for it if your friends and buddies start needling you about it.
You got it, my friend.
Joe, always great to see you.
You too, thanks.
Hey, still to come, airplanes like you've